Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey. Another day of vlogging, yay! Now you may be wondering, Kyle, why are you packing this bag? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you packing? And honestly, the answer is really boring. I am going on a work trip tomorrow. I have to travel for my job. I'm packing a bag. I have to get up very early. For me, 6 a.m. is very early for me. I'm not looking forward to that. But I have to drive. It's a 4-hour drive, right? But I drive a Tesla. So that means it's a 5.5-hour drive because I have to stop and charge my car twice to get to the destination. Yeah, so I'm going somewhere for work, driving my car. I'm only going for one night. I just have to stop at a location and do my job, and then I'm gonna spend the night, and then I'm gonna wake up, do my job, and then come home. So I literally have like one outfit that I have to pack. So I thought it'd be fun if I took you guys along my trip, because I'm traveling completely alone too, which is so boring and depressing. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Also, I got this disgusting zit on my face. I don't know what's going on. Like, why does this need to happen right now in my life? Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I am literally gonna go to bed, and then I have a long drive, so I'm gonna be talking with you guys, hanging out with you guys all day tomorrow. If you wake up at 6 a.m., please let me know, because I usually get up around 7:30 or 8 in the morning. Every now and then I'll have to get up at 7 to get to work on time, but 6 in the morning, are you kidding me? That is too early. It's stressing me out. And then you guys have to admit this too. Does this happen to anyone else? You literally can't sleep because you're so stressed about getting up on time. So then you're up all night, and then you actually just don't end up sleeping because you're so worried about getting up early, and then you wake up and then you're tired. Because that's what happens to me. Also, these silk pajamas are bouge, aren't they? I love. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. And I'm probably gonna be very grumpy because I'm a grumpy person when I wake up in the morning. Love ya! Look who's cuddling my husband. Little Gucci. He's just curled up in a little ball hanging out. So cute, little guy. Look at your little face. Good morning! Do you notice how it's freaking dark outside? Because it's so early in the morning and I'm exhausted. I slept for like 5 hours. It's literally so dark, you guys. Can you even see me? No, you can't. This is ridiculous. My brights just turned on my car because oh, there's a flashlight. Hello, sir, in the road. You guys, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Look at how dark it is. Are you kidding me? Why on earth is this legal to get up this early in the morning? It's 6 o'clock in the morning and it's still dark outside. Like, you could still see the stars. And I'm on my way to Starbucks. Another day, another dollar, am I right? Okay, literally this is so crazy to me. You cannot see the sun. So why are human beings awake right now? Like, I just don't understand that. If the sun isn't up, we should not be up. But I'm on my way to Starbucks. Gotta get my coffee. Is Starbucks even open? I placed a mobile order. False alarm, we're good. Starbucks is open. It looked closed, but nope, we're good. Got my drink. Okay, also, I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat, but why did you put so much damn cold foam in my drink? Like, the whole thing's just foam. I don't want that much foam. Good lordy. Like, look at that. That's insane. I don't even want to know the amount of calories in this drink right now. All right, I'm about to hit the road. I drive a lot for my work, okay? And that's fine. But when I'm about to drive 5 hours, I literally am like, what am I gonna do? I need to find a good podcast or something to listen to, because also this zit is so ugly. Why do I have to be breaking out today of all days? But literally, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna listen to, because I feel like I've listened to everything in the book. I've literally listened to everything, and so I'm like running out of stuff to listen to. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm like, people, put out content faster so that I have something to listen to while I drive, please. Thank you. Let's head to the charging station, everyone. Here we go, beep beep. Thank the Lord for autopilot, honestly. This diesel is scaring the shit out of me. You little bitch. Yeah, well, this diesel is coming over and scaring the shit out of me. See, that's why sometimes the Tesla's scary, guys. Never mind, I don't like autopilot. I take it back. I think the sun's coming up a little bit. Oh my goodness, you guys. Looky, looky here. Okay, so I made it to the Tesla chargers. I'm literally the only one here right now, so that's kind of fun. It says I have 35 minutes of charging left until I can continue my trip. So that's gonna be fun. Here's the thing about driving a Tesla and doing long road trips. It's not like I hate it. Like, there's times where I've gone on road trips and it's taken us an extra couple hours to get to our destination, and I've been with friends, so it's like super fun and we have a great time. And when you have to stop and charge, it kind of like forces you to kind of adventure on your road trip rather than just like getting to the destination. So we've had some like good memories and stuff, but sometimes you're just in the mood to like get to the destination. Like today I'm working, so it's not like I'm like, oh, road trip vacation, let's have a good time. It's like, no, let me just get to my spot so I can work. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think I've ever driven my Tesla alone on a road trip. So this will be kind of fun to see how it's going. But yeah, I have 30 minutes left, it already says. So this Tesla charger station, there's nothing around. Like, let me show you. Here, I'll get out of the car, but everything's like closed. The sun's coming up, have you noticed? Good morning. So there's like a gas station right there. There's a Subway over there, but it's literally not open. You can tell there's not even a single light on in there. There's a gas station over there, and then there's like this fast food restaurant, but I think it's closed for life. It does not look like it's ever been open ever. So that's like all there is around here. Oh, there is a Burger King over there, so I guess I could go there. But yeah, so there's not really like a whole lot around here. You can see my breath. That's how cold it is out here. Do you see that? Oh, I'm wearing this cute Calvin Klein coat. It's like kind of camo. Dude, these diesels are effing loud. I'm like, good lord. Can you shut up? Why are diesels so loud? Frozen drinks are only $1 at Burger King right now. So I would normally like go get breakfast or something, because if you even just go into a restaurant and eat, by the time you're done eating, your car's ready to go, and it makes the trip feel a lot faster. Usually in the mornings, I'll just have a protein shake, and that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'm not like hungry yet. I'm never starving in the morning. I'm always hungry later in the day. So at the next Tesla charger stop, I'll probably get food. But the funny thing about that is the next Tesla charger stop, there's literally a Dairy Queen. Like, that's all there is. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just get like a bagel at the gas station. Do they even have bagels? I don't know. I could take a nap. I have 30 minutes of sitting here. Honestly, I might do that. I might lean this chair back and go to sleep.
2,000 years later.
Okay, it says I have enough charge to continue my trip. I'm at 99%. I'm just gonna get it to 100. It says I will arrive at my next destination with 21%. We'll see if that's accurate. It says 21% is when I'll get there. This is the weirdest thing about driving a Tesla. Sometimes it says 21%, like I'll arrive at my next destination with that. But then I'll get there with like 40% because the wind will be blowing the right way, or like I'll be going downhill more than the cars. Like, I don't even know. Or sometimes it's scary and you arrive with like 5% and you're like, oh my gosh, I barely made it. It's weird. I genuinely don't understand how it works, but we'll see how it is driving alone, because usually when I have other people with me, I feel like there's more weight in the car. So I'm like, does more weight use more battery, or does that help you get there faster? Like, I don't get it. It's at 100%, so let's go to our next destination. 100% baby, let's go! Okay, so also I paid $16.56 to charge my car just barely. So for a full charge, it was only 16 bucks. But honestly, I think they raised the rates. I'm not sure, because that's the most I've ever paid for charging. Usually it's like $12 for me to fully charge my car. So 16, I was like, oh. I mean, it's still only a couple dollars more. But I wonder if it's more money now. I'm assuming, because everything's more money these days. Yeah, that's kind of a lot more than I remember. So just interesting. Just thought I'd share. It cost me $16 to fill up the car. Alrighty, we made it to the next charging station. Let's see, I need to flip around and plug her in. Okay, here we go. I love this charging station because there's literally 22 different chargers, so it's so nice because you always know you'll have a spot. I think I'm gonna try this protein bar. 21 grams of protein. It's only 190 calories. Okay, so this one says I don't have to charge as long. It says I only have 4 more minutes to continue my trip. I think it said like 15 minutes total when I arrived. The dumb thing about it is that means I'm gonna get to my destination with 12% battery, which is not enough to drive around. Like if I need to go grab lunch or if I need to go check into my hotel, 12% ain't gonna cut it. So I am gonna stay a little bit longer because that's just to get to the destination. So I went into that gas station right there to get some food. I'm just gonna put my finger over my zit because it's so ugly. But when I was filming the charging station, there's this lady walking around, okay? Literally takes like 3 steps. I'm like, guys, I love this charger station, like doing my thing. I'm literally vlogging. She stops walking, turns her head. She's like, and just like purposefully stares at me. Like, why are you filming? Why do you have your camera out? I'm like, guys, can we normalize people filming in public now? Like, can that be just a normal thing? Why are people still so taken back by it? Like, it's very normal. Everyone has a phone. Everyone has a camera. If I saw someone filming right now, their dog over there, like there's this guy walking his dog. If I saw him pulling out his camera and being like, I'm walking my dog, I wouldn't think twice of it. I'd be like, cool, he's vlogging. He's documenting. And I'm like, who's to say? Like, I could be on FaceTime with someone. You don't know what I'm filming. You don't even know if I'm filming. I'm talking to my phone or my camera. Like, ugh, it's so annoying. So she like literally looks at me, she's like, and I get instantly so uncomfortable. So I just turn the camera off and I'm like, okay, I won't vlog. I'm walking past her. She stopped in the way, like just stops, plants herself. I walk past her and she's just looking at me like, I'm like, what? And I wasn't even filming her. I was filming the complete other way. Like, I was not filming her, and she knows I wasn't either. Like, it's not like she thought I was. No, people just judge you when you're filming in public, and it's so annoying. Okay, I have an hour and a half left. I just fell asleep, like, legit. Took, I don't know how long I was out, maybe 10 or 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Pine nuts, this man's selling pine nuts. Okay, you guys, I have made it to my hotel. I am exhausted. I just got all my work done. It was actually a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I got to come here, but I am exhausted. I want to just lay in that bed and sleep. Lately, I've been watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City season 3. I'm obsessed. Honestly, I was listening to it on my drive down. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, honestly, is the best TV show I've ever seen. It is so dramatic. It's so entertaining. If you've never seen it, go watch it. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Start from season 1. You have to start from the beginning or it's not going to make any sense. But, like, every season gets better. I'm just obsessed with it. I don't know why it's so entertaining, but it's, like, the best Real Housewives like series or whatever out there. Like, I've seen a couple of the others, they're not as good. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is popping off. Anyway, I'm in my hotel now. Yay, it's really dark in here. I love the red wall. I'm gonna go get some caffeine or something, and I need to get dinner, so I was thinking of going to get sushi. I haven't had sushi in a long time. My husband hates sushi, so whenever I'm like alone or just like doing my own thing, I usually go and get sushi. There's palm trees here. There's not palm trees where I live, so it's always fun to see the palm trees. But yeah, today has been a great day. And there's nothing better than a hotel bed. I say that all the time in my vlogs, but my favorite thing in the entire world is a hotel bed. I don't know why, it's so magical to me. It's just like clean and so nice, it's so comfy, and it's just such a vibe. So catch me here all night. Catch me hanging. Oh yeah, and then Tesla-wise, I think it took me 5 hours to get here. And I don't know if this hotel has a hot tub. I kind of hope it does, because it does kind of sound nice to go sit in a hot tub and hang out. I'm just tired, and I need water, so I'm gonna go get a water, some caffeine, and some sushi, and then probably just come back to the hotel and literally do nothing. Once I got off work, I like got in the hotel and I was like, what the heck am I gonna do? Like, it's only, what, 6 o'clock? Like, I have until midnight until I'm gonna fall asleep. So I have 6 hours with no friends and no husband, no cat. Like, what do I do all night? Just sit here? I'm just gonna, maybe I'll take a shower, take a bath, just relax, have some me time. I don't freaking know. I just can't believe like Christmas is coming up, guys. Like, literally, think about this. Vlogmas is like tomorrow. Like, it's literally Vlogmas. I'm just like, what in the world? And if, for people who don't know, Vlogmas is when YouTubers film every day in November and December until Christmas. And I always try to do it, and I get like a week or two in, and then I stop. Or, well, no, I don't stop. Let me take that back. I don't stop. I just start posting like every other day instead of every day, because I'm like, my life's kind of boring and there's not that much going on. So then I like space it out. So I'm usually pretty active during the holidays on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I want to just be able to post every day for 2 months. Like, I want to do it so bad, but then I always get distracted. I always get busy, or I get behind on editing and I can't keep up. And then it's like 4 in the morning and I'm like, I need to sleep because I have work in the morning. So like, it's either I sleep for 2 hours or I stay up all night editing. And then I end up choosing sleep because I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to have health issues one day if I don't sleep. So it's just hard to like cram everything into a day. But none of you guys care about this. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I love you guys. Thanks for watching my vlogs. It means the world. I'm gonna go get food and hang out. Okay, let's go. You guys are the best. I'm glad I'm not alone and I have you to be here with me every step of the way. Guys, look at how cool this is. I'm on my way to get sushi and it's just so pretty out right now. Like, camera doesn't do justice for it. Like, I promise it's so pretty. The red rock, all those rocks are red. The sun's coming down. Like, it's just so beautiful. I'm living. Oh my gosh, if you guys just knew the night I just freaking had to get some dang sushi that's probably gross now because it's probably been an hour or two. So it's not fresh. Oh, but it smells good. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this sushi. Are you kidding me? We're gonna eat it. We're gonna dig right in. Tell me why it's so hard to get sushi where I am right now. I don't understand. You can't order online anywhere. I hate calling and asking. I just hate talking on the phone, period. Anytime I like call a company or anything over the phone, I just like, I can't. It's just not a vibe. I just don't do it. I like to order on an app, go and pick it up, you know what I mean? So finally, I went to 2 sushi restaurants. The lines were so long, I stood in the lobby waiting to be seated, nothing. So I was like, okay, so I just leave. So then, someone's in the hallway and I can hear them. So then I go on DoorDash and I finally find one that's available. I'm like, okay, great. So I type it in, I order my food, 25 minutes pass, I go pick it up, can't find the dang place. It's like in this building with like 4 other different restaurants. So I'm walking around like a loser trying to find it, can't find it, finally find it. I get my food, I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna go get some water, my Fiji water, and maybe a little snack, some popcorn for my movie night, because I'm gonna have a movie night right there in that dang bed right there. So I'm like, okay, great. So I pull into this gas station. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the gas station that my hotel's at. Like, the hotel and the gas station are in the same parking lot. I'm like, pfft, completely by accident. I'm like, oh, I'll just go in here, and then I'll go over to my room. I go in. The guy that's running the whole thing, it's dead empty, no one's in there, but one guy who's working the stand or whatever, the like register, he leaves the register, goes pee, like goes in the bathroom and goes to the bathroom, which I get it. If you have to go, you have to go. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like stalling, acting like I'm shopping around when all I needed was my water and my popcorn. So I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh, look at this, look at that. Because I'm waiting for him to freaking pop a squat and poop in the back. Like, I was like, what? Like, it must have been an emergency or something, because I'm like, you could have just rung me up real quick and then went to the bathroom, but whatever. So he comes back out, he's staring at me, he doesn't say hi, like nothing. So I go up, I throw my popcorn and my water, and he's like, you can swipe. I'm like, cool. I tap it, because mine has like the tapping thing, which is so convenient. Can we talk about that? It's so nice. Tap it. It goes instantly, declined. I'm like, okay, maybe like, sometimes you know how banks or credit cards like shut off your account when you're like in a different place, so maybe I thought it was fraud. Keep in mind, I have other credit cards and like debit cards, like I don't just have one. So I'm like, okay, I try the other one, decline. He goes, decline. I'm like, he says one word, decline. I'm like, you don't need to make me feel like a broke bitch, okay? I understand it's declined, but I promise I'm not that broke. Like, can we try again? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, period. Tap it. Decline. I go to my next card. Decline. I tried 4 cards. Decline. I'm like, there's no way. This ain't a me problem. Your machine is messed up. But I'm not going to say that. I'm so uncomfortable. I look broke. So what I do? I said, okay, I guess I'll leave. And I walked out. Left my stuff on the counter. I didn't even put it back. I was so embarrassed and felt so uncomfortable. And then he watches me through the window. I go and get in my car, and I see his eyes peeking through the window staring at me. And I'm sitting in my car like, well, bitch, my sushi went through, so why ain't this? So I have to drive to another gas station. The reason why I'm trying to go to the one by my hotel is because there's people everywhere here. There's like this big marathon thing going on, an Ironman or something. It's like this big deal. Roads are closed. It's a mess. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the other gas station. It worked. It freaking worked because I got my stuff. So then I freak out and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if he was trying to hack my account? Because one time in my life, I went to a gas station and I think, yeah, it's a gas station. One time in my life, I went to a gas station, swiped my card, literally checked my account. An hour later, $5,000 stolen from my account. Someone in the gas station took my card and spent it. So I get on my bank and I blocked all my cards, so none of my cards work right now because I'm like, if that's what that was going on there, I don't think it was, but you never know. And I swiped 4 different ones, so whoever that is has access to all 4, and I am not dealing with that. Anyways, guys, I got 2 sushis tonight. This is gonna be the perfect dinner. The rainbow roll and the pink dragon, I think is what it's called. I love lemon. I love lemon on my sushi. It's so effing good. So I'm going to eat that. And let me just like give it a bite real quick. You know, sushi restaurants should give you like little paper cups. That's what they should do. Holy, they gave me a lot of soy sauce though. Amen to that. I thought I was gonna have to go to the grocery store. But yeah, they should. If I ever own a sushi restaurant, which I'm probably never going to, I don't know why I would, that's what I would do. Yes, I would. I would get like little paper cups so that people have a place to put their soy sauce. Okay. Alright, here's the first one. Let's try it. I'm gonna dip it in the soy sauce. Oh my good lord. That is so good. That's a boo sushi. That's the best sushi I've ever eaten. Oh my gosh. Let me try ginger. The ginger's good. It's a vibe. Passing. Yes. Look at this ginger. Definitely delicious. Definitely good. Love it. Definitely gonna get this again next time I come here. I don't even know what the place is called. Here we go. I love my life. I love it. I love my effing life. It's so good. My life is so amazing. I love my life. I love it. Period. Next, I'm adding wasabi to my freaking sushi. That is so effing good. I love wasabi too. It's so good. The tingle in your nose when you eat it. I wish you guys could see the sushi more. I literally was gonna bring a tripod on this trip. And then I thought, yeah, what's the point? And now I'm sitting here being like, I should have brought the tripod. Because then you guys could see the sushi as I'm eating it. But here you go. Next bite. Mmm. I can't. This is too good. I need to just be done eating because it's too good. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this in my life. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my sushi. It was a freaking pain in the ass to get it, let me tell you that much.